The Tata IPL has always provided the perfect opportunity for talent to flourish. And on Thursday night in Kolkata, we witnessed the arrival of yet another sublime Indian prospect.
Bang! Sixer! Mukul Chaudhary! Absolutely fantastic!
Mukul Chaudhary's wrists and nerve proved as strong as steel as the 21-year-old from Jhunjhunu steered the Lucknow Super Giants to a spectacular final ball victory over the Knight Riders, plunging the city of joy into despair. If it was an unheralded youngster who was claiming all the accolades in Kolkata, the previous night in the nation's capital, it was one of the game's all-time greats who delivered the match-winning performance.
Ball first ball, the great leveller, and the great man Rashid Khan is among the wickets.
Just as the Eden Gardens, the clash between the Capitals and the Gujarat Titans was a match that went all the way down to the wire. Although this time, it was the batting team who fell agonizingly short. Fresh from those nail-biting victories, the league's two newest franchises now go head-to-head in the city of Nawabs. Recent history tells us that both teams boast some of cricket's most precious jewels. But on the game's greatest stage, whose will shine bright? He needs a big game. Mohammad Siraj, when he's in rhythm, when he's getting that outswinger going, big-hearted bowler.
Key for GT with this new ball. Just get that.
Who comes in, and as I said before,
First runs for Markram. In Markram style. They put their hands up in search of a third. I don't think it's a three-running afternoon. Inspired substitution, this Linda.
yeah, that's the length where he wants to be. To both of them, actually. In fact, he can be a bit further to Mitch Marsh with that shot. Still, the odd few tough stand.
Through the onside, just a single. He's an excellent T20 player. He can bat anywhere from the afternoon. Oh, playing a miss. He's got his rhythm going, Siraj. Now here's Rabada. This is a Marsh special. It's a shot he plays better than anybody else. Just on the rise, and he holds his shape.
Yeah, this is the hardest thing from a bowler's perspective, to hit that length. It's where you want to be with a brand new ball.
Is it the pickup of the bat that gives him that momentum? He'll get 4, but we'll talk about the earlier one.
Yeah, this doesn't go exactly where he wants, but it's another boundary. I think it's his balance. He's nice and still. Like I say, he's not a big...
Taken this time on the edge of the circle. This time he didn't get the height. Was looking to go further the same way like he went over long on, this time over mid-off. But just didn't get the height, and Rabada picks up a wicket early on.
This is a length again. One goes for 6, one goes straight to mid-off. He backs himself.
To open his arm. Now Rishabh Pant. That is the reason I said when he comes into bat, it's a joy. Charges Rabada. So it's all or nothing from Rabada in this over. 6-4, wicket 4.
Well, there go the nerves. First ball. We're going to run at it. Run it for Rabada.
Give himself room. There is a fielder there. Only 2 wickets in the power plays this year. For good. Drifts into the pads, 4 more. So what do you say about this over? 19 and a wicket. It's 23 for 1.
Camp energy chada.
Beautiful. Just leaning through the offside. There's joy in that shot.
Test match cover drive, harsh at its best. Doesn't matter what format. Good stride to the line.
He moved so much, and the ball didn't. It only dribbled out a couple of feet in front of him.
To answer your question as well, Harsh, I think it depends.
Push them back. It's 6. Now the ball stops swinging. Got a theory now. I think in this game with 200 ball cricket.
especially at grounds where you can do that. I can understand there are
Over the last 3 years, his economy rate is in the vicinity of 9.5. Now, 2 or 3 years ago, you'd have said, that's
them down. Pulled away in front of square. Rishabh Pant latched onto it in a jiffy.
This is right in his zone. Disappointed the one before. It was on his pads and he missed it. This one, little tiny forward press.
Just dribble across to a square for a single.
Don't get me wrong, is very, very...
Lovely pickup shot. There's something about this shot, isn't it? Pick up off your feet. We in India love this, Michael.
Yeah, Markram plays it well. Again, he doesn't look to go too square. Ball before from Rishabh Pant, he looked to go square and missed it. Got the leg by Mark.
Through the onside, that's gone away for another 4. Rabada leaking runs here.
Oh, the wicket of Mitch Marsh. Good. Goes up, chance. There's a reason he's been given the 3rd over. And Tewatia eventually settled under it. Siraj versus Pant was action-packed, but the bowler wins as the LSG at number 4.
It's passing over the top of...
The time when he was a bit... Or should I say that's the maturity you want?
Yeah, Gautam Gambhir rated him very highly when he brought him to LSG.
And I'm talking about LSG here, going at 8 points.
And Ashok Sharma for the first time this afternoon. Mighty impressive. Sharp from Phillips. Stands and delivers, does Aiden Markram, as the 50 comes up in fine style for the Super Giants.
High-class shot.
Well, he's quick. 148.5 the first, 146 the second. Is a beautiful Badoni. It's just a top shot for 4.
That's as full as you perhaps don't want to necessarily go. He missed his length. That wasn't deliberate.
Of course, bowled a brave ball to seal of Presit so far this season from Shubman Gill. It really was a brave ball.
Ironic, those back-to-back games.
Now there's a fielder who thinks he's in business. Oh, Phillips! If anyone can, Phillips can.
Reaches those.
And just over this time from Markram. He's pushing his luck, but he's getting rewards. Back-to-back boundaries. Once again. And this time Washington Sundar completes a smart catch. 3rd time of asking. Prasid has his man. And the
Specifically for that natural
calendar year so far. This is an out-of-form Puran.
Modus operandi at GT.
Oh, the sun, I think, is recovered beautifully. And now he's wearing glasses, but he was going the wrong way initially. He gave you the impression he had. Samad comes in, won't be young.
I tell you what, Harsha, you're having a... And if I give you the example of the batting side as well, I mean, you had some outstanding performances throughout last year. Of opportunities to make sure you're raising a couple of points on...
Bowlers. Square boundaries here, only 60 meters or so, but...
And then again this afternoon, I think he's can as well. When that leg break just spins just enough, that makes that googly such an...
It's an interesting question.
from CSK last night.
Gujarat, Prasid Krishna consist.
His length's good as well. He's just hitting the wicket hard, top of the stumps.
Entire. There again, the extra pace against Puran. And I think there's something about Ashish. So here's last year Nicholas Puran struck spin at still 200. How do you get Rashid Khan?
Oh, thick outside edge. And again, like we saw in Rabada's first couple, luck not going his way. Flies off and races to the boundary. Another example, nothing wrong with that delivery.
Oh, shot, Samad. There's vacant space there. Rashid was running around it. Eventually, he was nowhere near it. So back-to-back boundaries.
I take my words back, Michael.
Puran puts this miles high. Touch and go, ball goes. Is that just what they needed? Is that just what Nicholas Puran needed? And the Angel. This is way back. Now there's purpose from the bat of Puran. This is more like Nicholas Puran.
Confidence and momentum.
On the forehand, across court, goes to Shubman Gill. Clever bowling from Prasidh Krishna. He has his third for the afternoon, and the Super Giants are 5 down.
Yeah, this has been a very good space for
Knight. Back in the middle. Innings that go short.
game under lights.
Lucky. It's a good option from Siraj, the short ball. Mukul manages to get enough on it to pass Butler and pick up his first boundary. 7th wicket in a successful IPL, treating what I think is a really pertinent spell.
And if you are Mukul Chaudhary, there's a fielder there. It's not to be today. Samad gets out. I thought it was Mukul Chaudhary. Samad gets out. Once again to the short ball. Now